Let's explore. Hello.
Hi.
This is an opener at the end of the day. We were so busy today driving and filming that...
And walking.
Yes. That we didn't actually remember to let you know that we were in Ballina. So this video, we're going to cover Ballina and the first part of our time in Byron Bay. But before we do, we need to pick up from last week and drive from Tenterfield out to the coast. A big prawn. This is the first of many big things we're going to pass on our trip, I'm sure.
That's a Bunnings. Big prawn at Bunnings. Can't even buy prawns there.
We're in Ballina now. It's about 2.5 hour drive from Tenterfield, and we're going to have some lunch by the water, have a bit of an explore before we head further up the coast to Byron for our night's accommodation. We've got some exploring to do on the way as well, so don't worry about that. We're going to show you around. Nothing like celebrating lunch on the water, and today we had a chicken burger at Mezza the Point. During lunch we were looking at the path, so we decided to take a wander down the waterfront. Eventually it led to a small park and back into town. What do you think of the waterfront at Ballina, Phil?
It's quite peaceful and pleasant, isn't it?
Yes. We're just leaving Ballina now, and I know we didn't give it much time. If we miss something vital in Ballina, let us know in the comments below so we can put it on the list, or someone else can put it on the list if they're travelling to Ballina in the future. We've stopped at Sharps Beach, which is still part of Ballina Shire, just outside of Ballina, probably halfway between Ballina and Lennox Head. Might not go any further. We will get closer to the ocean. There's Lennox Head. This is also a hang gliding launch pad somewhere around here. So, not today, but you can look out for hang gliders, and there's a nice bike path that you can ride or cycle along that I saw back at Sharps Beach as well. So there is plenty to do while you take in this awesome part of coastline.
Us? Where do we park?
You just said just in front of it, like that other car has.
Oh, it feels better already, straight up.
Nothing flash, but very good. Think it'll keep us going for the night? What do you reckon?
I think it will.
It's got more room on it, that bed.
Yep. So it's set up now.
Yep, bathroom, kitchen, not that we'll be using much of that. For our self-contained bungalow, we paid $127.50 for the night, but there are other options. You could use a powered or unpowered site for a caravan or a tent. You've got some with pads, some with just grass. There's also those cute little bungalows where you can put your head down for the night and then use the camp kitchen, the laundry and the other facilities in the public areas. But you'd be able to get wet. We've just driven up to Cape Byron Lighthouse to have a look around. It's a national park. And we recently bought a parks pass, so it would be $8 to park, but for us, included in the fee we paid for the 12-month pass. Along with the lighthouse and walking tracks and the lookout, you do have historic buildings, a kiosk and accommodation, as well as picnic areas. Such a beautiful structure. 1901 this lighthouse was made. Heading to the most easterly point in Australia, arguably, Phil says. The rugged coastline that probably brought the need for the lighthouse into reality. Check out the mangroves, or whatever they are. Thank you so much.
Have a look at those.
This is around the point, which is the most easterly point in Australian mainland. And again, you keep looking down and you can see why we need a lighthouse on this point. And there's the lighthouse standing tall. Want to enjoy the rugged coastline and get a close look? Why not consider doing the 3.7 kilometre loop? That's a grade 3 walk. So beautiful out there, eh? I've only enjoyed a little bit of the walk, but it was a great way to spend part of our evening. In the last of the afternoon sun. From the lookout, we headed down to Palm Valley, where we went for a walk on their little boardwalk before heading onto part of the Cape Byron track. The views from the Cape Byron walk were absolutely stunning. That's the surfers at What Goes Beach. People enjoying the evening with the sun setting. Still fairly high in the sky. Lots of surfers out. Time to head back up. Before we got to Byron Bay, I didn't even know bush turkeys on the beach was an actual thing. Check out this turkey's neck if I can get a profile of it. We hope you enjoyed our video today. If you did, why not hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and ring that little bell, because as I said, we've got much more of our Northern New South Wales road trip. As always, thanks for joining us. Travel brilliantly. Bye. If you liked what you saw today and you want to see more, why not check out the playlist above or find us on social.